All right, welcome back to the sports show on this here damn YouTube. We're close. We're getting there. The college football, man, I can't wait. Even 2024 is going to be off the charts, but 2023 is going to be good. But it's the next season that we got going on here with the new video game coming out. Finally, it's been a minute for that. 18 playoff. USC, UCLA join the Big Ten. Oklahoma, Texas going over to the SEC. It's going to be nuts next season. But this year going to be just as fun. We're going to go back and check out J.J. McCarthy of Michigan going against the Ohio State. Number 2 versus number 3 at the time. J.J. 12 of 24, 263 yards, 3 damn touchdowns, 27 yards on the ground, throwing in another touchdown as they would knock off Ohio State way to a Big Ten championship where they would knock off Iowa and lose in a horrible, rotten game against TCU. But let's check this out. J.J. McCarthy versus Ohio State from last season. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to like, subscribe. Let's do it.
First down and 10 to the 25. Blake Corum standing right next to him. McCarthy throwing it off first down.
Get out of there, J.J.
Pocket. And he'll deliver incomplete. 29. Donovan Edwards, number 7. In the backfield now. He's explosive, but he's playing with a hand injury. McCarthy rolls out, throws on the move, underneath.
Get off
it's
me.
Caught for first down for Michigan. Cornelius Johnson, watch all the space.
Sorry to pause it so early, guys, but this season for Michigan, that backfield is going to be absolutely amazing. With Blake Corum and Donovan Edwards splitting the load at the running back position, that's definitely going to be the strength of the team going to this season.
In front of J.J. McCarthy as he leaves the pocket. This guy is dangerous with his legs, obviously. A great athlete. Dumps it off to Johnson, and they move the sticks. That is a big first down for Michigan just to get themselves settled.
At the 43. Opening series for Michigan. McCarthy with time delivers deep. And incomplete. Nobody home. McCarthy bounces out, looking, directing, throws off his back foot. Caught! Ronnie Bell down at the Ohio State 25.
It's out of the pocket. Now, what you don't normally see on film from J.J. McCarthy is the ability to scramble to his left. He does it here, and then he directs traffic, points Ronnie Bell to take off deep, and Denzel Burke looks like he slipped, fell down, and Bell was wide open. Now 2 third-down conversions from J.J. McCarthy. The game could not be starting any better for the young Michigan quarterback.
Ronnie Bell, first and 10 of the 24. Play fake. McCarthy in trouble, and McCarthy gets rid of it incomplete.
There. Watch Edwards as he takes off left. Great pressure from Ohio State. Cody Simon right in his face, Gus, as you said, and McCarthy in the grasp just tried to turn and chuck it towards Edwards.
Punch number 9. Quarterback was in the...
McCarthy out of the shotgun. Here's J.J. McCarthy. Sets, fires sideline, incomplete. That ball throw said at the beginning of the year, we have to win every game. Third down and 20 at the 34. J.J. McCarthy steps into his throw underneath. Caught A.J. Henning, but he's brought
good coverage on this crossing route. Michigan really majors in those crossing routes, in particular on third down. This one was long yardage, but again, it was more about the...
J.J. McCarthy looking underneath, incomplete. That one throws.
Struggle. He does miss high. Ronnie's got the cushion. He's wide open. That ball's got to be down on his frame. And McCarthy can get going a little bit. Gus, remember, he's just a young...
Sorry to pause again, guys. It's going to be interesting this season between Michigan and Ohio State. Obviously, Ohio State having an inexperienced quarterback, but their wide receiving core is loaded. Obviously, you got Marvin Harrison Jr. out there for Ohio State. I think both teams going into the game going to be undefeated once again. You might have a number 2 versus number 3, maybe number 1 versus number 3 situation. God, there's nothing better than college football, especially Michigan, Ohio State.
Player, a young man, only 19 years
from the 33. McCarthy under pressure.
Oh, man, get that shit out of here.
down.
Well, here's Harrison. He's going to come on the inside move. And so as he works to the inside, McCarthy's trying to throw that ball to his left, and he just gets that big hand right up at the throw spot and is able to bat it away. Harrison has been playing the best football of his life here late in the season. The pressure has been increasing. He only has 3 sacks, but Gus, his quarterback.
What an engaging young man. 3rd down and 11 at the 33. Here's McCarthy. Stepping out, delivers a deep ball, and it is incomplete. McCarthy under pressure, back shoulder throw, caught. Cornelius Johnson breaking it.
Oh, he gone.
Cornelius Johnson sprinting. Touchdown, Michigan, 69 yards.
He just calmly stepped back through a little fadeaway, hits Cornelius Johnson, and then it's the missed tackle. When you send everybody, there is nobody to help. Cam Brown misses the tackle.
First down to the 25. Donovan Edwards, the pistol back. McCarthy to throw it. McCarthy looking, goes deep, got a wide open receiver. Cornelius Johnson sprinting. Touchdown, Michigan. 75 yards.
Check out this route. Here's.
Yeah, it's kind of been the downfall for Michigan's offense the last few years, not having a playmaker at wide receiver. This year, Ronnie Bell being gone, but Cornelius Johnson, I think, going to step up as far as grabbing that number 1 receiver for Michigan that they need. Great downfield passes by McCarthy.
Here's Johnson right on your screen. He's going to give a little outside move before he goes to the post at the top of his route. He's looking right here. See that outside move? That is great stuff. Cam Martinez, number 13, bites on the outside move, and Cornelius Johnson is wide open. Back in the backfield, the pressure came up on the edges, and McCarthy.
33. Minute 14 remaining. McCarthy. Near side. Caught, but tackled immediately. Roman Wilson with the tackle. Denzel Burke defensively for Ohio State.
We got to get moving a little quicker here as we hit a minute and counting. Michigan has 1 timeout left.
2nd and 10. McCarthy. Far side. This time, Ronnie Bell gets out of bounds. Gain about 3rd and 2, 4 receivers at the bottom of your screen. McCarthy steps up in the pocket, decides to run it. McCarthy still on the move, and finally will go down close to the.
Here, watch the end of this run, Gus. So watch, he kind of jumps, and then Harbaugh wants this to be a penalty as if he was thrown down. I do not see that. More so, I want to talk about the clock.
J.J. McCarthy to the sideline. And bobbled and caught out of bounds. Goes quarter. He is not returned. Donovan Edwards in the backfield. McCarthy to throw on 1st down. Guns it to the sideline. Ronnie Bell. And he makes Stokes comes into the game now. At a running back for Michigan. McCarthy steps up in the pocket with running room. Throws on the move. And incomplete. That one thrown low for Roman Wilson. C.J. Stokes remains in the game. Here's McCarthy with the quarterback run. McCarthy still moving.
Get off me!
J.J. McCarthy gets out of bounds.
To try the quarterback run. He certainly got the ability and now the toughness. Look at him here. There was no way he's sliding feet first there. Puts his head down, initiates, what is that, 8 more yards after the initial contact before he goes out of bounds.
First down and 10 to the 45. Play action. J.J. McCarthy lobs it wide open. Caught at the 10, 5, touchdown, Colston Loveland. 45 yards.
To try to stop the run. Safety is going to be man-to-man on Loveland. He's going to come up, and then he's going to wheel onto the outside. Watch as he breaks this route, and they get caught up, he and Johnson, but then he's able to get some space as Ransom overplays it.
Nice play call right there, faking the end around. You know, Ohio State's had some problems in the secondary the last few years defensively, getting torched. I think a lot of this, though, was the coverage that there. No safety over the top. Everybody bit as well on that fake end around.
And then he's wide open. Beautiful throw. And then he dives for that.
12th ranked Kansas State. It all continues next off Fox. First and 10 of the 13, McCarthy. And that one batted down at the line of scrimmage.
We've called how many Michigan games this year? How often do we see Michigan this many series in a row just throwing it on first down? You know, normally they come out and just try to.
McCarthy. And incomplete. Well defended.
They've been burned too many times here. Good man coverage by Denzel Burke on Ronnie Bell, but Bell almost got back to this ball. Watch as he's trying to come back shoulder. Got to keep your safeties deep here. Those big plays have killed Ohio State. We'll see if they adjust.
McCarthy looking, checks it down. Donovan Edwards, and he won't go anywhere.
Pass coverage out on the outside. Watch, he's coming from the right side of your screen. He's all over Donovan Edwards. Man coverage again from Ohio State, and they tried to dump it off to their back. Edwards, who's explosive out of the backfield, but Edwards had nowhere to go because of Tommy Eichenberg.
J.J. McCarthy to throw it. Rolls out of the pocket. McCarthy looking. Throws on the move underneath, and it's caught by Donovan.
And right down the right side now.
Second down. Here's McCarthy again, looking for the first down, and he has it as he gets pushed out of bounds by Steel Chambers, the 32. McCarthy. Winding up, now runs it again with that speed. He'll slide down short of the... McCarthy, play fake, with time, delivers down the field, incomplete. Andrew Anthony, the target, the Denzel Burke covering.
And Ohio State got a little pressure on that outside, but he was trying to give an inside move, then get outside, but Burke had help inside, so he was able to maintain his outside.
Excelling on defense this year, 2nd and 11 at the 14. Play fake, McCarthy in trouble. McCarthy on the move. McCarthy throws it, and incomplete. Great pressure by the Buckeyes. 13th play of the drive. Edwards right next to McCarthy. Here's McCarthy dancing, fires in the corner. And incomplete. And a flag.
Yard line. Automatic first down.
As Bell goes up to try to get this ball, you see all the contact there early. Hickman was beat. That's why he never gets his head around. Bell was wide open, but because McCarthy had to get loose in the pocket.
From the 3. McCarthy rolling. McCarthy looking. Fires incomplete. Pay it off. J.J. McCarthy, he'll run it with a lead. Touchdown!
Give him that.
J.J. McCarthy.
Ball carrier near the end zone. Sometimes you just got to be your own blocker. Watch as he passes Keegan, 77. He's just like, get me in there. Lowers his shoulder. That one was against him.
For the Wolverines, up 31-20. And McCarthy looking. McCarthy goes deep. Incomplete, but a flag. Cornelius.
How about Michigan airing it out, just letting their quarterback try to go out and win this game? Johnson goes up, clearly contacted. Easy call for the official. And a ball that J.J. McCarthy threw just a bit underthrown. And that led to that contact from Ransom on Cornelius.
Yard line. McCarthy runs it himself. McCarthy, and he'll just get back.
All right, there it is. That was fun stuff. Donovan Edwards really took over the second half of that game, pounding Ohio State for some long runs. But this matchup, man, this year is going to be great, too. Talk about a big heavyweight fight between two Big Ten legend teams out there, Ohio State and Michigan. Man, I cannot wait for college football to get going. Absolutely fiending for some college football. Well, if you made it this far, thanks for watching. Don't forget to like, subscribe. See ya.